Your guardian angels want you to know how special you are, and so they've prepared this message, custom-made just for you. It comes as no surprise that people often have trouble focusing on their accomplishments in life. For some reason, one's failures are much easier to remember, which is the reason why anxiety and self-doubt are so commonplace. While you might try your best to see the brighter side of life, it's understandable if you often chastise yourself for past failures. As such, it might come as a surprise to know that quite a few people put you on a pedestal. One person in particular has been admiring you from afar, and they've been building up the courage to take the plunge. The angels say, "It might sound too good to be true, but there is so much more to you than you think." One is often so used to focusing on blunders and failures that you forget just how special you are. This is the reason why the cosmos tries its best to utilize relationships and bonds as the tapestry of life itself. It is only through the perspective of others that you're able to see yourself in a different light. As for what this could mean to your life moving forward, it depends entirely on what you want. The universe has been listening to your prayers, and they've already been answered. The important thing, however, is to manifest it through your strength of will. It's crucial to believe that your prayers have been answered, as the manifestation of positive events matters more than you might think. If you're looking for more context, consider this. Doesn't the world seem brighter when you're in a good mood? It might not seem like such a big deal, but how you see the world is the most important thing in your life. After all, your perspective is your only means of experiencing the world around you. If you're able to brighten the world around you through your optimism, then you are more than capable of sharing your disposition with everyone else. All it takes is a little bit of faith that things will go your way. Before we continue, it's important to mention the existence of signs that will play an important role in the months to come. These synchronicity signs are a part of how you experience the universe, and they are connected to your good fortune. As such, ensure that you watch to the end so you can make the most out of the blessings of the cosmos. Now back to the message from your guardian angels. The good news is that even if you're having a hard time seeing the brighter side of things, someone will soon share another perspective. This person has loved from afar, and they're slowly but surely coming to terms with their feelings. I repeat, someone's admiring you from afar, building up the courage to say what they've always wanted to say. Depending on how you choose to take this, it will result in the most prosperous chapters of your life. It isn't uncommon to have a secret admirer, even if you find it hard to believe that someone has developed feelings for you. After all, as previously stated, it's easy to get caught up in failure. As such, many people have a low view of themselves, so they're often surprised when someone confesses their feelings to them. In your case, your guardian angels wish to let you know how proud they are of you. Despite everything that's happened, you've ultimately succeeded in becoming a good and kind individual. Things haven't been easy, yet you somehow managed to get by with a smile on your face. Even better, you've managed to spread your optimism and cheer to others. You try not to let things weigh you down, especially when it comes to how other people view you. It's the reason why many people see you in a positive light, even if you might not know it. It's also the reason why this individual can't help but admire you. You've supported them through the years, and while you might not feel that it's such a big deal, it means the world to them. You try your best not to judge, and you do what you can to offer advice. In essence, you are everything they could possibly want. You're a good person, and you have so much potential. That said, they're finding it difficult to break the status quo. This person wishes to keep things the way they are, as they're afraid that confessing their feelings will lead to a change in your relationship's dynamic. They aren't wrong, as rejection will very likely lead to awkwardness and an eventual drifting apart. Your guardian angels know you'll make the right decision. All you have to do is follow your heart, and you'll be just fine. If you're worried that you'll make the wrong choice, the universe will always offer alternative routes. Are you curious about how your relationship might unfold? It depends on how you react to their feelings. If you decide to take the plunge and try to eke something out with this person, you will be placed firmly on the path of good luck and prosperity. Your guardian angels also urge you to consider a more significant relationship, as everyone needs a pillar of support. This person could very well be the support you need to go for your dreams. While they might not necessarily be who you envisioned, it's important to think about what the future brings. There are times when people make spontaneous decisions, significant ones, just because it feels right. When the time comes, you'll know in your heart where your true feelings lie. This brings us to your lucky stars and shows how your actions pave the path ahead. On the road to your purpose, you've met many different challenges. In each challenge, you tried your best to respect others and to be kind. You treat others the way you want to be treated, and so the universe wishes to give back the blessings you've given to the world. You can expect your good fortune to shine in the coming months, but it will come in the guise of challenges. In fact, these challenges are the ones that will help you grow. Not only will it improve you in one way or another, but it will also result in prosperity. This brings us to the synchronicity sign that is most connected to your life's journey so far, the feathered companion. In popular media, those who typically have a feathered companion are seen as wise and dependable. You've likely already experienced close encounters with different types of birds, perhaps enough so that family and friends have commented on how you seem to attract them. Funny enough, this can also result in some birds pooping on you a little more than others, but it's a small price to pay for their guidance and adoration. Your life is connected to the world around you, and birds are perhaps your closest connection. Something about these animals taking flight often awakens inspiration within you. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I lift up to you someone special, whose heart may be burdened with doubts and uncertainties. Help them to see themselves as you see them, as a person of great worth and potential. Grant them the clarity to recognize the admiration and love that surrounds them, even from afar, and give them the courage to embrace it. May they find strength in your presence to follow their heart's true desires, knowing that your plan for them is one of prosperity and fulfillment. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these words. Try not to worry too much about staying grounded and thinking about the future. Your heart belongs in the clouds, and you'll find that many of your ideas will eventually take off into the skies. Pace yourself and allow the words of this message to attune to your spirit. Type 444 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on one more time sensitive message from the angels to you, and you need to hear it today because this is extremely unusual. Someone or something seems to be trying to block you from receiving this urgent guidance. You've been missing countless signals that the universe is sending you. Luckily, those messages are still available to you. Please click the link in the description to find the messages that you missed. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?